Unfortunately.
Well, welcome into another brand new episode of
PnB Unplugged.
Very nice, Caleb. You
Thank you.
always come through with that. I can always count on you
I do what I can.
most of the time.
Most of the time.
Every other time.
When you're not in the hospital.
Yeah.
Can always count on you 60% of the time.
Jacob missed the tie-dye memo today.
I know. Even Olivia
Apparently.
got the tie-dye memo. She'll pop in. Yeah, here she comes.
Of
Come on,
course.
girl.
Come
Here we
on,
go.
girl. Don't knock nothing over.
I just thought you were
Tie-dye
about to fall.
memo.
Look at that. I
Well,
tie-dyed this shirt
A
and
family
Caleb's.
that ties together. Never mind.
I don't,
We probably, well, no, I'm not going to speak that out.
I don't have any tie-dye shirts.
I'll take care of it, brother.
Oh, don't even worry. I have a whole station downstairs in this basement.
Should have never said anything.
You have brought this.
What
on
size
yourself.
t-shirt you wear? 7X. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. That's me. What do you wear, like a large? Let me look.
Yes.
We should.
There's no
we should,
tag
We should get Jack
Inconvenient.
Bo a solid white Snuggie
inside
and
the
do
Snuggie.
it like UT colors. Then he would wear it.
I've never owned anything that's tie-dye, I don't think.
All of my wardrobe is tie-dye.
I
Not
made
that I
this
remember.
shirt.
I made this one, too.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
did. Your dad makes it, right?
Yeah, but I made this one because
Autumn's got her own kit now, bro.
I'm
She's
telling you, that's like
she's
every
leveled up.
color you could imagine downstairs.
She's like eating a mushroom on Mario, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you look. That's probably what it's like when you're tie-dyeing, eating shrooms.
Hey, man.
You do have to wear a mask because it is
Yes, you do. You can't mess
powdered dye.
Like I
Oh,
said,
you don't want to suck it in.
Oh.
I'll give
Blow
you
your nose and it's
lungs.
like blue.
yeah.
Well,
Speaking of,
no, you.
I cleaned out the chicken coop the other day and I went down there and I was like, every time I do this, my nose runs and my eyes burn because chicken poop is disgusting.
Yes, it
And
is.
so I remembered Caleb had like a dual chamber mask.
Like the serious mask.
Like a real
man.
mask. And so I put it on and I went out there and cleaned that chicken coop in like 5 minutes.
Hmm.
I could breathe so good and it didn't even stink. I did feel a little bit like Darth Vader though.
I am your father.
Yeah.
So, what's worse, cleaning out the chicken coop or cleaning out the RV?
Chicken coop, even though there was pee in the floor and I'm looking at you all because
Look,
Probably was.
I'm not peeing in the floor.
No, it was because we had the seal was leaking.
Don't even worry about it.
is
Make me
leaking.
feel better about it. No, it actually is leaking. But there was pee in the floor. I did clean it.
I know. I saw it run out when I was. Never mind.
Anyways,
Is that urine? It isn't mine.
all righty. Well, welcome into a new episode of PnB. Let's just start over. Welcome into a new episode of PnB Unplugged. Thanks everybody for watching. Today is going to be interesting because anytime that we come together and we just do a bunch of random stuff, it always makes for a really great episode.
I am
And
without
so, well, I think so, but
Some
nobody will comment on these videos and tell us whether they
It's
like them or
your
not.
fault.
So if you don't like this content, it's your own
It's
fault.
your own fault. We keep asking.
If that's not the most,
They're like, I unfollowed.
what's
I mean,
it
what else
called?
do
Narcissist.
Yeah, that's not the most
Subscribed.
narcissistic
Well, we
comment
have
ever.
learned
Nope.
from the best.
It's your fault.
Not that one. Nope.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to know. I was thinking about this today. This is like prime time, my favorite time of the year, September, October, early November.
the autumn, if you will.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Fall, man. It's like we wait all year for this time to happen.
And then it's gone in
Yeah.
2 seconds.
So,
Let us enjoy it.
I don't know what we're going to talk
Did I
about
just
tonight,
move
but
the
one
table?
thing, no, I bumped it with
Oh.
my knee. What is your thing that you look I know Jacob's answer, UT football. When the fall comes around, I told Jacob,
You haven't even asked the question yet.
I was going to say, what's your favorite thing? What do you look forward to when the fall rolls around,
The
bro?
leaves changing.
That's it.
No, that's a
Oh,
lie.
I was like, that's boring.
I was going to say, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And
My cat's feeder just went off.
That's a total lie. My favorite thing about fall is the arrival of football
yep,
and crisp cold mornings.
Oh, yes.
This morning, I took Allie to the doctor, and I had on a sweater this morning.
It's wetter.
It was like 48 degrees outside. It was awesome.
Yeah, it felt really nice this morning.
Yeah, I look forward to not being hot.
That's exact.
Until we go into church with the heat on and it's 60 degrees outside.
That's the only thing. That's something I've never understood. Like we pray for something. Sorry, Notre Dame. We wait for the cold weather to come in. It's like, yes, finally. But the problem with that is when the colder it gets outside, the thermostat rises inside the
They're
church
just
that
trying
we're
to keep
seeing.
people from going to hell by making it feel like they're already there.
Phew,
I would almost rather it be hot outside and then crank down the AC.
Amen,
But,
brother.
Yeah,
That's
but-
true.
You know,
Something about that, like, and they always have vents right above the stage, so there's just hot air blowing into your mouth the whole time you're trying to sing.
into your mouth.
It's horrible.
So if you're watching and you
Turn that AC down about 68.
yeah, just put it down there. Let it be 65 in the sanctuary.
You joke, but
The old,
65 would be really awesome.
you know, they can bring Afghans. They've got them marking their pews anyway. So.
For real.
I love walking to church and be like, oh, pillow,
Blanket, yeah.
I wonder what this guy's been preaching
Hey,
about.
and I get it. I really do get it because I'm a little more cold natured than these three, and so I totally get it. I would bring my own blanket to church. I really would.
I think that's considerate.
I mean, I would.
Let
You
me ask
can't-
you this. No, go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, you can't take your clothes off in church. You know what I mean?
Well,
But you could put some more on.
David danced before the Lord, sister.
Yeah, before the Lord, not before the congregation. Though.
Jack,
Actually,
well,
I
let
think
me
it was
ask
a
you.
parade. But
Well, yeah, but it was for, it wasn't because he was sweaty.
it was a parade.
There
it
weren't
was.
no
They were
fireworks at
bringing
that.
the Ark
parade.
of the Covenant. It was like a parade.
I bet everybody
yeah.
was like, all right, dude.
Well, his wife was like,
She was very upset.
what are you doing?
Hey, let's put those pants back on.
Dancing out there like you get. No, let me ask you this, Jack Bo, because you are the cold nature one of us. Do you try to bring all your thicker suit coats during the cold weather, or you just don't care?
I mean, I really don't have a thicker suit coat. I have one that's thicker.
I do too. It's like, golly.
It's that saddlebred suit that Wanda May got us. And
Their matching suits.
yeah, we do have matching suits.
Matching
how we
power
roll.
suits.
Yeah, we have magical powers when we put it on.
Magical power suits.
No, but I do have one thicker suit coat, and it's that. Like I said, it's that suit, and I have been known, I guess, to wear it in the wintertime, but once I get inside the church, it really doesn't bother me.
Yeah, that's true. Once we get rolling, I've noticed both of us, and I pick on you about being cold out there, but now since I'm on all this medicine, whatever, I'm the same way.
Mhm.
Like I keep a hoodie with me.
Yeah.
Every whatever
Mhm.
trip we go on. But yeah, I notice us both. We get get in that church and get rolling. Like, phew, all right, man.
So
Whew.
it is fall everybody's favorite season?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
definitely mine.
Is it your favorite season?
Oddly enough, things die during the fall, like the leaves and all
But
that
I
stuff.
come alive.
What's your favorite part of the fall, Carmen?
I
You
just said
I
that-
know, but come up with something a little better than that.
I ain't got nothing.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah, I'll be the one. I love scary corn mazes.
oh, okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
Scary corn maze, scary haunted house, scary movies. That's me. I'm the one.
Do you like really scary movies, or just like
No, I
hocus
wanna-
pocus type thing?
I like nostalgic scary movies. Not scary movies, but like fall-esque movies like that. Or
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's so many. When Harry Met Sally, doesn't that just kind of give fall vibes?
I've never
Anyway,
watched it.
But I like scary movies. Oh, my voice just cut out. I like scary movies, like real scary movies.
I love a good thriller. I'll be honest with you.
That's my favorite genre of book to read
Good
too.
psychological thriller, something like
You
I
look
wanna
like a
I wanna, like,
psychological thriller.
Be a
kinda
little
guy.
bit scared to go to bed.
yeah. What's that one movie that we always talk about with Dakota Fanning?
Hide and seek.
Yeah, no, that's a good movie.
Yeah, well, it's because my dad, I know you're watching this. They let me watch it when I was like 9 years old. I'm scared of Robert De Niro now.
You're also scared of Anthony Hopkins.
again with the watching the movies when you're
He's
11.
such a great actor too, babe. I feel
He
so
puts
bad
the
for you.
lotion on.
That part's not even scary. He's eating people.
I know.
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter.
I literally can't even think
The
about it.
Hannibal the Cannibal.
Ugh.
I don't watch scary movies.
Don't watch that movie. I'll tell you.
Carmen's waiting for the Hallmark. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't even watch Hallmark movies, honestly.
Hallmark
Jacob
movies
says that I do, but I don't watch anything like that anymore. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Whatever
you say.
My mamaw does.
Yeah.
She loves them.
But
It's the same movie over and over.
Candace Cameron,
and over.
what beret is the lead in every one of them? It's all the
What were you
same
gonna say,
plot.
Carmen?
Sorry.
nothing. I was just saying I don't watch scary movies because I watched scary movies when I was like younger, and then I had nightmares for forever.
Tell them what's your the scary movie that started it all.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, that's a
And then
pretty
I
good
couldn't like go to the bathroom without checking to the side of the shower every time I
one.
went
Carmen
in
peek
there.
around the door.
I know what
Somebody's
you did
in there.
last fall.
I do
Carmen,
love
what?
Scary movies.
So I just swore off scary movies. I don't watch them ever because I can't handle them, so I don't want to.
Well,
Me and my dad were talking today. He was here, and he was saying that he likes to be scared. So like being able to like be jittery and then be like, it's not real fear, but it is kind of a little bit for a second.
well,
Man, I do not like that feeling of being scared.
Oh, I love it.
Just want to avoid it at all costs.
I think it's so fun.
Mm-mm.
Remember that year? I can't remember why. Maybe you were like actually blind or something and you couldn't go.
One year I
And
went
me and
with
Jacob-
y'all when I was blind.
Well, one
It was
time me
like-
and Jacob went, just me and Jacob. You remember that?
yeah,
Yeah.
And I was like, we were screaming the whole time.
it was a lot of fun. Those little haunted houses
Fender's
and
Farm.
scary corn mazes.
They're opening back up this year.
Mm-hmm.
Were they closed last year?
Yeah, from the flood.
Remember? Yeah, all the.
Good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I like scary movies, but I also love. There's a specific candy that comes out in the fall. It's those little candy corn pumpkins, and you're the one who got me on them,
Dude.
babe.
I could put away a whole bag of those candy corn
I,
pumpkins.
does anybody else fan? Okay, I'd never heard of this,
I
but
already
it's
know what
like
you're gonna say.
yes, you do. It's like eating a payday, man. But you take candy corn and peanuts, put them
Just put
together,
them in a bowl.
salty and sweet. Oh man,
I don't even like peanuts, and it's
it's
good.
delicious.
What about those old school candies that my great grandmother used to give me in the fall? It was like no letters or writing on the
Mary
wrapping.
Jane's, or
It
they're
was
black
just
and orange.
Black and orange.
Yeah.
Yeah,
candy.
Mary Jane's. Weren't they called Mary Jane's?
I think so.
They
Disgusting.
They still make them, but now they have. They're like long, like Tootsie Rolls, like narrow, and they're wrapped up in a different wrapper.
You mean that candy that you get at Halloween that you never ate?
No, I ate the
that's-
crap
Ones
out
you
of them.
skip.
That was the candy.
That's the candy.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
For me.
I'd rather you give me a toothbrush than that.
Me
a
too, right now.
popcorn bowl.
Yeah, seriously.
My mom, I only got to go trick or treating like one time because mom wasn't down with like.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm very serious. She was not down with that. Now, when trunk or treats became a thing, I was a grown adult. I still went, but
I
so
think trunk or treat. Never mind.
well, mom would like. There was these horror stories. I don't know if y'all remember this, or maybe she just told it to me. But like, they still gave apples. I think back in the day, and she was like, they had razor blades and
No,
caramel apples.
Though-
And stuff.
okay.
And I was like, what?
One of my favorite things about Halloween
It's
or
parent tax.
about the fall are watching all those reaction videos of those kids.
at like
Oh,
Spirit
gosh.
Halloween and stuff.
No, no,
Oh.
no. Like when they wake up the day after Halloween on November 1st and their parents tell them that they ate all their candy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I wanted to make a video like that, but the problem was Olivia has never been much of a sweet tooth kind of person.
I
So
wish.
like
That's
the
true.
Halloween candy from last year, part
Still
of it
there.
is still up on top of the refrigerator in a basket. She just
Candy
never
lasts forever at our house.
Yeah.
Not
honestly.
mine.
she never eats it.
I was talking to my stepmom today too, or maybe yesterday about. She was like, as I've gotten older, I just can't eat some things because they're just too sweet. And I don't know if I just missed that adult memo, but I have never ever eaten something and been like, shoo,
I told her, I said,
that's too sweet. I can't finish it.
Autumn's don't tell her that until she's like, oh,
I'm
gonna
about to throw
up.
up. That's why I got to stop. I've never understood that. What does that feel like? When
Too
you
rich.
what does that mean?
Just
Because
too
I do
people
get
say that
that
about like
sometimes.
fudge.
Yeah.
No, I could eat a whole. I'm not kidding.
I'm picky about fudge.
I could eat a whole a whole thing of fudge, one after another. But then I would throw up. You know what I love? A runny egg.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Olivia's going.
Go back to what you were just talking about, candy. You said that you could eat. What is your all's? What's the thing that you can't stop eating? You said that it was sweets, kind of for you.
Yeah, it is.
I think for me, it's potato chips. Like I can't stop once I
They're
start.
not really
Or
satisfying to me.
beef jerky.
No, I could eat a bag of beef jerky.
I did a really bad thing, and
I did a bad thing.
I did a really bad thing. Tip, our sound guy, he buys like 4 bags of beef jerky every
it's
weekend.
so good.
And it's called
Minji?
Yeah,
Mingwa.
thank you,
as
Olivia.
Tip calls it.
It's called Minji, but it's spelled like it looks like Mingwa. And
MINGUA, I think. So.
yeah, I don't think they sell it everywhere, but the little gas station down here next to Autumn and
So
Caleb's
good.
house sells it, the Scotchman. And
So proud of
anyway,
Julia
so
Pulpable.
he was like, man, now it's beef jerky. It's for y'all. I was like, okay. So he said, we're just gonna share it. Well, I was hungry. We were driving down the road, and I picked up a bag of that beef jerky, and I started eating some of it. And I
The
was like,
garlic one
"Gosh,
too,
this
so
is
you know
so
your breath was
good."
nasty.
And I just kept eating and eating and eating. And Tip was driving. He's like, "Hey, old son, can you pass back that blue pack of beef jerky?" And I was like, I would love to, but I ate the entire bag.
so salty.
It
How
was,
much sodium you consumed
oh,
in that
I'd
moment?
hate to think. My fingers probably looked like
I feel
cucumbers.
funny.
Yeah, really. But that's what it is for me. I think
Beef
potato
jerky.
chips, beef jerky, stuff like that. You know,
So you're
salty.
a savory man.
Yeah, salty stuff.
Now,
Mhm.
something I was never, speaking of flavors and eating stuff, I've never been a pumpkin guy. And I know I've seen a lot of posts. Everybody's like, oh, it's pumpkin season where everything's pumpkin, blah, 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 blah. And I know that's around. Like, I never ate pumpkin pie until I met Autumn. I was convinced. I was like, I don't even like that. She said, you love sweet potatoes
So
and all this
good.
other stuff? I'm like, yeah. She said, what's the difference? So anyway, she got me into that. Then the pumpkin spice creamer and all that. I'm like, what's the matter with me?
Yeah. It's,
I'm
those-
unfortunately a pumpkin spice latte girl. They're
You are.
so good.
And that's okay.
But you know what I like even more than pumpkin spice latte?
basic.
I'll take it.
I'm just kidding.
A peppermint mocha.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, they're so good.
Is that's
what
a
fall is.
popular, I guess, at Christmas
Mhm.
time? Mm-hmm.
I have a bottle of peppermint syrup in the kitchen because I love it so much.
Very nice.
I
Very
think
nice.
that's what I love about the fall. It's like everybody. This is the time of year when I wish everybody would do tent revivals. This is the perfect
It's
time.
actually
Yeah.
like a normal
Perfect
temperature outside.
Do them every week. I would be yes. I can't wait. But everybody wants to do it in July.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's not as much fun. I mean, we've had some good ones, but
Not as much. You put that so kindly.
but when you get those cool
Not as
nights,
much
think
fun.
about that, man. I love sitting outside right now. It's perfectly cool at night, a little bit chilly, damp. You know,
Damp.
I was just thinking, like, oh man,
I do love fall, but I'll be honest with you. I love winter too.
I do
Winter's
too.
nice, but fall is my favorite for sure.
I really do. I really love winter. I like winter, I guess, as long as I can still travel and drive.
yeah.
Winter.
I don't like to feel trapped.
Yeah.
Not like I'm gonna leave, but I can't if I wanted to.
But I think this especially. Of course, I didn't know what it. This is something else. I didn't do this when I was a kid, and I've told you all this, but I've never or had never carved a pumpkin until I met you all. I didn't know anything about it. As a matter of fact, you all break out paintbrushes and these carving kits. And I was
We
like,
go all out. Hey,
what do
know
you do with it? And they're like, well, you can paint one or you can carve it. And I was like, huh? I didn't know nothing about digging the inside. I didn't know any of that
That's
stuff
wild to me.
until I met y'all. And I was like, it's okay to do this? You mean the devil's not going to come out whenever
Oh my
I-
gosh.
So Jacob
I was wondering
also
if
didn't. We first started carving pumpkins with Olivia when she was little. He was like, I don't remember ever carving pumpkins when I was a kid. And his mom was like, "We did too. He just didn't like it, so we just didn't do it anymore. We did too, carve pumpkins."
Didn't you do the same thing with
Easter eggs.
Yes. I was there for that one.
We did too, paint Easter eggs.
She was like, no, we didn't.
She came by the house the other day and I said, "Mom, I don't know if you know this or not." I said, "But whenever we're watching the live, especially, if you're not watching the live on Facebook, you should at 7:30 on Tuesday night."
There
Anyway,
you go.
I said,
plug.
when we ask Jacob a question, every one of us wait for you to comment to tell us the truth.
Yeah.
She's like,
And it's not that I'm
Lord.
lying. I just
No,
don't
it's-
remember. I
it's
don't
not.
remember. I genuinely don't remember
trauma
carving
blocked
pumpkins with my parents. I genuinely don't remember Easter eggs, painting them, or hiding them. Let's talk about that for a second. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me that I can't remember
And
those
for next
things?
week's episode, we're going to
Talk about
analyze
trauma
Jacob's
blocking.
This
trauma.
ain't no therapy session.
No,
No.
but seriously, why
And
can't
nobody
I remember those
I
things?
knows.
think
don't
you're
know.
just special.
What if you just didn't care about it, so you put it
Yeah,
together?
maybe
you were
it
a
wasn't
little
like a
boy
big-
that was bored.
you know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't like a big
That's,
thing.
that's
because-
probably what it was.
Because it is crazy to me. I'm not just saying this because you're my brother, but like there are things that's in your brain. I'm like, how do you know that? Why would you know that? And you're like, oh, I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. So Jacob sat at home and studied the encyclopedia when he was a child.
Hey, I knew a kid that did that.
I thought you were going to say, hey, I really did.
No, but I knew a kid that did that.
But I'm serious, man. There are things, don't discredit yourself because there are things that you're like brilliant on. There are other things you're not so brilliant. But
You know, Caleb's always there to pick you up.
Throw you back down.
There you go.
I told Autumn that one day. I was like, I just don't know the way. I remember when I first met you, the way that you would speak or whenever you preached, this vocabulary that you use. I was like, I would have used about 5 of those words and repeated them. God is, he's awesome. And I mean like awesome. You know what I mean? You're like, he's just blah, 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 and majestical something, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm an idiot.
You're like Googling what
Yeah.
does such
Like,
and
this
such mean.
message is awesome. I don't know what he talked about in that line, but seriously, man, I don't know. It is weird that you don't hold on to those memories, but there are certain ones, like you sharing about going camping with Papa the other day, and you like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I was. Yeah, maybe I just really didn't care about jack-o'-lanterns.
It's possible.
That's possible.
You remember when I said recently that we went to the balloon glow for Fun Fest down in Kingsport's big huge
Yeah.
thing, and they
I
had all
never
these
got
hot
to
air
do that.
balloons, and they
That's
light
so
them up
cool.
at night, and it's so pretty. And I, for the first time in my life, I went because I was like, "This is gonna be so nice."
Yeah.
And we took Olivia and our godson, and then the next year, when I was like, "I'm really sorry, we're gonna be gone on the night of the balloon glow, or we're whatever it was, I was like, "I'm sorry, we can't go do that again." She was like, "Oh, it's fine. I don't care." I was like,
I thought you had fun.
"Good feeling, gone."
You know what I
oh, there are
hate?
balloons down
See,
there?
she just
Fun
didn't
Fest.
care about it, and you just didn't care about
Maybe that's
You know?
what it was.
pumpkins.
Do you guys like Fun Fest?
I love going to. You got me. Sorry. Go ahead, Carmen.
No,
I'll talk.
go ahead.
I just love going. I wish Fun Fest was in the fall. Fall Fest. That would be
Yeah.
a lot more fun.
Fun Fest is not.
Fun Fest would be a
for
lot
me.
more fun if it was in the fall.
Thank you. If it wasn't so hot.
It makes me so mad.
hot and
Fun
it's
Fest
crowded.
is like a big week-long festival
And
that
it's cool.
they have here in the Tri-Cities, and it's not fun. It's fun for I don't know who, but not me.
I don't know. That's what I was going to say about the fall. Like, don't get me wrong, I love us getting to be on the road, but it's like going to the farmer's market. They've changed things there, or like going to these corn mazes, and it's just, I don't know. It seems like we get out. It's not so hot. You know, you
Yeah.
can go like throughout the week. You don't have to pick a certain day. The weather's usually not, it just seems like we've all kind of,
You know what's so funny is we live in the most temperate climate in the world.
And we're always
And we're
complaining.
always complaining about it. Like you go to Alabama and it's like 100,000 degrees. Or
and
you
all
go
those
to,
people are like,
Yeah,
it's a
they-
little warm today.
Yeah, a little warm today, but we're gonna work outside for 16 hours today.
I'm gonna mow 20 yards.
So
No.
Hey, that guy, there was a guy in Florida who told us that he mowed yards for a living in Florida. And this was like Central Florida, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, and he was like, the key is to really hydrate the day before. You have to be out in the sun all day. And then you can just drink water normally on the day that you're out, and it won't be a big deal.
that's interesting.
Jacob's saying, I wish Caleb would have figured that out.
Literally. Try to pass out every day.
This was like the prime time. I remember when we were mowing, when it got to this time of year, like those cool mornings, you know, it just.
You got out there as fast as you could, and because
during the heat, yeah, you'd be beating it. But like days like this, it was nice all day long. Toward the evening, you put your flannel back on. You know what I mean? Like, this is flannel weather, man. I love wearing flannel.
I do. That's one of my favorite parts about fall too, is
Yeah.
getting to bring out my jacket collection.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't even have a jacket. I have like a loose knit sweater that I wear sometimes.
Yeah, that's all I have is a sweater.
I don't have a coat.
Got holes all the way
no
through. You know,
I don't
like-
have long pants. These are capris that I have on. Not capris. Capris are out of style.
And
Check,
you
bro,
use
bring it in
those-
here, man. I'm in jacket. I'm with you.
You
right here.
use
This is
those
hoodie
all
weather.
throughout the winter too. You don't even never put on
Have
a
you
jacket.
ever seen
I
either
don't
of us
have
have
a jacket.
Really? Have you ever seen that with your eyes?
No, it's weird though to me. I have like literally 20.
Now,
probably.
if I'm gonna be outside for like
No
a
kidding.
long time, like if I have to go down to the chickens and like clean out the coop, I do get a little cold, but I'll just put Caleb's like
Yeah,
Carhartt
she'll
on.
throw my Carhartt on to go
Right.
out if it's snowing.
But then I get back inside and I'm like, gosh, I'm sweating. It's hot.
Yeah, if we were going to go to a corn maze,
Like an outdoor thing.
and I knew I was going to be outdoors for hours, I would
but even
find
then,
a
I'm
coat
not wearing
or
a big
layer
old puff
up.
coat.
you guys
doing
remember
that.
when didn't we go to Mount Mitchell that one time we went together? Wasn't it in February?
I had shorts on.
Because it was nice here, but man, we
It
got
was
up on that
cold.
mountain. It was
What do you want?
chilly. Right.
I am alive. That's changed. Jacob does that.
Olivia makes fun of
She
me
does.
for all of my hand motions
This
for
is my favorite.
during our songs.
She's evil, man.
She loves to do the in my heart there is
She just makes fun of
she
Jacob
did.
too.
Here's what's funny. Sunday morning, we were singing something. And I looked out there, and I don't remember what she did, but she did one of your things just where I could see it. And I was like, "Please!" I told her, I said, "You're not allowed to sit on the front row no more because I can't stop laughing."
I just try to ignore it because I'd probably
You're
laugh
focused on the
too.
Funny.
spirit. I know, Jake Brown,
I just try to ignore it if I can.
She kills me.
but at least
She
she's
has-
paying attention.
And then ground her when I get home.
She
No, I'm
has
just
no mercy either.
I
She'll be like,
don't.
"You look dumb today."
kidding. She does.
Or she'll put her head in her hands. Have you ever seen her? do that?
Yes.
If we hit a bad, like if it's really bad, she'll be
She's-
like,
I don't know.
put her
man.
head
She'll-
down on Mike Olivia stuff.
She'll try to be real nice to her. She'll be like, "Hey, Anno, what happened today during your solo?" Thanks for bringing that up. Actually, appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
What
And
happened?
we'll
God
start
bless
being
you.
like, "Oh, you mean where we acted professional and pressed on?"
And move
Push right on
forward.
through?
Unlike
Absolutely.
you.
That
There
was
you go.
being professional.
Good job. That's a good way to say it too.
Everybody
right there.
messes up,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
so
true.
Have
it's
you
what
seen-
you do when it happens.
Have you seen that video of Shane and Shane doing? I don't even remember what
that's
song
so
it is.
funny.
But he goes up to hit a high note and he absolutely misses it so bad. But they edited in the goat scream.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
You know how many times I've done that?
Me too. A pregnant pause. What does that
Pregnant.
mean?
Pregnant pause. I would think. I don't know.
You know what it means?
I would think.
Maybe it's because it's long, because it's 9 months.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
But why the word pregnant?
What does a
Pregnant. Am I pregnant? Have you guys heard that song?
pregnant pause mean? A
Am I
pregnant pause is a
pregnant?
pause in conversation or speech that is filled with anticipation, suspense, or unspoken meaning.
Mm.
It is a moment of silence that suggests something significant is about to be said or revealed.
Dun, dun, dun.
So like when they're like, drum roll, please. That's pregnant pausing.
Yeah, I guess. Or when they're like
And the
the winner of American Idol
Is that
is
not what I just said, basically?
without the drum roll.
Without
Okay.
the drum roll. Just the silence.
The silence, I guess, yeah.
Kayla
Not,
Banks.
not David Archuleta in 2008 or whatever.
Right after these commercials.
Yeah, Ryan Seacrest.
Yes, that I hate
Oh, I
that.
hated that too. Be like, and the winner will be announced after these commercials. You're like,
We know
oh,
you
just
already
make me
know.
so mad. I do love. I want to go back to those. I like watching those scare videos, and one of my favorites is this guy's dressed as a scarecrow, like sitting on his porch. Like, and he looked like I would have thought he was just a statue.
Like a decoration.
And
Yeah.
people come up on there and he'd come unglued, and that one guy punched him right in the face because it scared him so bad. Another one popped up out of a trash can again, right in the face.
Dude, there's a house down the street from us, and they have a literal, I am not exaggerating, 20-foot skeleton, scary looking thing in their front yard. And their front yard is about as big as half of this living room.
Oh,
They
And
just put it there for the vibe.
it is gigantic.
Ruh-roh.
That, and then they have a cemetery out in their, they have a cemetery in their yard, and then they have scary like dolls on their porch, and one's in a swing. And
Man, you
cemetery
know,
in your yard makes sense. I mean, you got to pay the bills.
The
so,
tackier, the better. I'm all
No.
about it.
But 20 feet tall?
That's a little much, even for me.
That's that one that's at Lowe's, everybody.
It's
Oh, the big one that
Excuse me.
looks like this.
Mhm.
Where's the front door? Oh, it's behind them.
behind Skeletor there.
Now, I did.
You got to walk in
Josh-
between his legs and get in the front door.
Josh Roberts did tell me they had one. This was not like an inflatable one. This was an actual statue of the abominable snowman. And I was
That's
thinking,
fun.
dude, if I had money, I'd put that guy right out in my front yard.
Yeah.
You remember the Cranks, Christmas with the Cranks?
Yeah.
Snow
I love
skipping.
that
Is that what
movie.
it's called? Christmas.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Is that
Yeah.
Jamie
He's
Lee
like-
Curtis?
Yes, and they have the big snowman that everybody in the neighborhood has to put on the roof.
We need Frosty.
Free Frosty, free Frosty.
Isn't Dan Aykroyd in that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I love Tim Allen. I've always loved Tim Allen.
I love Jamie
Just-
Lee Curtis.
Just give us Frosty, and we'll put him up for you.
Hey, I hate to be this girl.
Mm.
Do you guys smell that?
Yeah, your cat just took a massive number 2 over
it
here.
stinks so bad.
She's
Just,
also sitting close so that we know that it was her.
Oh my gosh. Is it like nasty?
Yeah, she was
Good
scratching around for
Look at
a
her.
while.
If you could see her, you'd see she's proud.
That smells so
Where
bad.
is she?
Okay,
Right
I just
behind
wanted to
you.
make sure I wasn't just like me stinking. or
No,
something.
absolutely
No.
not. Your
Do you smell
cat.
it?
It was a massive
Oh, I'm literally gonna gag.
number 2. Yep.
It smells so bad.
It was
Have
it was rough.
has my nose hairs been singed off and I can't smell it anymore? Can you smell it?
I don't know, but I smelled
Yeah.
it before Autumn
Oh.
said anything.
Well, you didn't say anything, and so I was like, "Is it just me? Is
Well,
it
I didn't
me?"
want to bring it up on the podcast,
don't
but
care,
since
obviously.
you did,
Anyway, sorry guys.
By the way, your cat smells awful.
It really, I was like, not. My eyes were starting to water. I had to pause.
she
I
was
know
in
you
the
like to
she was in the
think.
litter box for about 5 minutes, scratching around. Yeah.
You probably could hear it.
Oh, I could hear it. Yeah.
No, I mean
absolutely.
the viewer.
Oh, the
at
viewers.
home.
Yeah.
It was.
Sorry.
It's very stinky in here. Get off
Yeah.
here. Get it very off here. I have a video of Olivia when she was like 3,
2.
4.
I
Yeah,
hope
she was
never
little.
sees this. She'll be so mad.
She was sitting on the toilet, and she said, "I peeked my head around the corner." And she said, "Get off here. It's very stinky in here. Get off here." Because I'm pooping. So we say that all the time.
That's one of my
off
favorite
here.
videos.
I love that one. And which one of you was it? She kept asking if she needed to come in there and wipe.
Me.
Yeah, it's her.
I have another video of Olivia peeking her head around the door, and she says, "You need me to come and wipe you?" I said, no, I'm good. Thanks, though.
I'm just checking
What are
on
you-
you.
just checking on you.
Checking on you.
All right, you freak.
She
Oh,
learns
gosh.
from what we do to her.
Just checking on you.
Speaking of babies,
It still
Autumn and I got
stinks.
to go today and see our nephew
Oh, he's so cute.
Sawyer.
Oh,
I've never got to hold him. The last time we went over there, how old was he then, babe? He was just
like a week
Just
old.
born.
yeah, brand new.
Itty bitty.
Now he's 6
6
weeks.
weeks.
Is his head still
I mean,
oddly shaped?
it's not fully normal yet.
He's
I'm not
cute,
talking
though,
bad
man.
about Sawyer. I'm saying all
You know,
newborn
when
babies.
they get a little smushed.
They
up.
come
No,
out
he
the, you know.
he is like
He's really
and
cute.
he's a big chunk. Well, today I was holding him.
I'm gonna look
and,
at his
uh,
picture.
I finally got to like have my time, and I was
Look at
like,
his
okay, I
fat
don't know
little
how he's gonna
cheeks.
like me or not. So, anyways, I was holding him where he could like see. He loves to see out. He don't want to lay down.
There
but
he
then
is. You
I
can't
laid
even see
him
it.
back, and he was like, he kept doing. I mean, his eyes looked like they were 700 pounds. He was like doing this, and then but I could hear like a stream of something going on down there. And I was like, this ain't gonna last. And they'd already told me like he does not like a dirty diaper, so he must have been really tired because he like passed out for a second, and then he'd wake up like he was fussy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, I was like, "Hey, I think he does not like being in his wet diaper." So they changed it, and they handed him Autumn like he was awake looking at them. Autumn put him in her arms, and he went,
He was passed out.
He
He
was
was still
out,
asleep
man.
when we left.
"Yeah,
Nice.
oh gosh, he's
so
adorable."
cute.
Yeah,
He
there's
is a little
nothing.
chunk,
There's
man.
nothing like baby snuggles. So.
My little niece Greta, Olivia owns a baby hog, and so anytime
Yeah.
we're over there and we take care of Greta, she hugs the baby. But one time she grabbed her,
Greta
and she
is
was holding her. She's
adorable.
like, "Oh, I want to hold her, I want to hold her," and then immediately she's like, let one bomb drop, and she
You can have that.
I mean, immediately she went, "Okay, you can have her back. Have her back." It's her, sorry.
It's payback for all the time she pooped on me and
Mm.
you
Yeah.
and you.
There's a lot of Autumn and I were
All of us
talking
but
about
Caleb.
that today. Like, she was like, "How many times are you an uncle with Sawyer now?" And I was like,
Do we count 12?
"Gosh, yeah." Let's see. My brother has 6 kids. My sister has 2 kids. That's 8. Max and Rain at 9, 10. Olivia,
Count
so
Olivia.
11.
12.
And Sawyer, that's 12. Phew, I'm an old
It's a
man.
lot of children.
Thank God it ain't Uncle Caleb's job to take care of Christmas.
I don't have
Here's
any.
your Mary Jane. Here's your Mary Jane candy.
all of my nieces and nephews are on Carmen's side of the family, so I only have. Let's see. So by marriage, I'm an uncle to 6.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I just think it's cool. Like, I look forward to having Sawyer over here. I mean,
I just don't know how to be an uncle.
It's easy, man. Just
I've never had one.
be a goof. Oh, that's true.
I've never had an uncle, so
I've
I
had
don't
4,
really know.
so-
I've had several, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know how to be one.
There.
That's what's wrong with you. You know, Casey, my Uncle Casey, my mom's brother, he tormented me as a child.
Well,
I'll be like 3 years old. He'd be like, "What is that? Your forehead." He'd rub it. He's like, "I can't get it off.
I like.
What is that? You need to go check out. Look in the mirror and see what it is." Nothing.
My
He would do it
favorite
all the time.
when he would convince you. Yeah,
He would convince me I was deaf. Let that sink in.
By like pantomiming to you.
He'd be like, and I'd be like, I can't hear. Hearing my own voice. And then he'd get other people to do it. Casey, my mom, would be like, I'd be like, I'm deaf. I can only hear myself.
That's hilarious.
I don't know.
Was your uncle evil to you?
My Uncle Tad, yeah, he likes to pick on.
It's fine.
Oh, I love it.
It's his favorite.
I love.
I remember when
Doing stuff
Olivia
like that.
was little though, and he was trying to pick on her when he lives in California, so he was coming in and he was like hitting her in the butt with his foot over and over and over and over.
Make her mad.
Who?
She was just like, she finally was like, "Would you stop that?" I was like,
Who did?
"Oh, you don't
Her
do
Uncle
that. You
Tad.
just hit him."
No, I mean who was he doing it to?
Olivia.
Oh, Olivia.
When she was little, but she didn't know how to take it. She was like, "Stop! Why is he doing this to me?"
Yeah.
My uncles were. Oh, I love them, man. I mean, that's in my family too. Like, your uncles were whoever you were with, they were your dad. So you just walked the chalk and did. But my uncles, I got away with everything. We went and did just cool stuff all the time. My Uncle John was like, I remember one time my dad got so mad one day. This is when I got older, but He came by a job site one day. I wasn't a foreman then, but I was, installer, like putting down the floor, not just sweeping around. My Uncle John rolls up in the parking lot. I didn't even know he was coming. He was like, "Get in." I said, "Okay." I didn't argue with him. He's, the oldest brother. I said, "Where are we going, Uncle John?" He said, "We're going to go shoot a game of golf." This is in the middle of the day. So we came right over here to Tri-City Golf Course. And I was like, "Uncle John, I was in the middle of laying in the bathroom." He said, "They'll get it." And I'm not kidding you. A few minutes later, my dad called, and I was thinking, this is it. I'm a dead man. My dad said, "Where'd you go, son?" And I was like, and my Uncle John got the phone. He was like, "He's with me." And he said, "John, where y'all going? You come right back?" He said, "No, I'll bring him back when we're done. Bye." My dad didn't say one more word. But that's his older brother, man.
Wow.
Dad said later on, he was like, "What did y'all go do?" I said, "Dad, you're going to be so mad, man." He said, "What?" And I said, "We went and played golf." He said,
I would have lied.
"Get out of here. You're a kid." I said, "No, I'm dead serious." My Uncle John, he bought my game and everything. Took me to lunch.
Man.
So uncle stuff is fun, man. We're going to be living it up. We can team up, Jake Bo. You bring your 6, maybe just 2 at a time. And I'll bring just a few, and we'll go to Just Jump. And me and you can be fat and just sit on the bench
You still have to pay.
and let them go do their thing.
I like to, speaking of Just Jump, I like to play dodgeball at Just Jump.
That sounds like I would be really bad at it.
You ever been to Just Jump?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never played dodgeball. I just jump around.
I just
Jump
thumped
around.
when I went.
Jump up, and get down.
I had a friend of mine, his daughter, like really damaged her leg at Just
Oh,
Jump.
yeah.
Like really
Had to have like a bunch of surgeries.
surgeries but
is
you
this?
signed the waiver at the beginning. We won't sue you.
Oh, yeah.
We won't sue you.
Won't see you. It's foam. Sure it is.
Yeah.
They show you the little cartoon characters and all the dangers of what can happen to you.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, if you have to sign a waiver,
I'm in. I'm just kidding.
you know what I mean? Like, you better.
Have you ever seen those? I don't want to do this. Those haunted houses where you have to sign a waiver.
Yeah, I don't want to do that
No,
either.
that's too much.
Like
That's
Don't
where,
touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch
that's
me.
where I draw the line.
People touching you, and then like you have to find your own way out.
Separating you
It's
from
not,
your group.
Yeah,
and I don't like
I'm
that.
not.
Brother,
I'm
have
not.
they ever
that's
seen
not
me
fun.
early in the morning when we got to leave out or early call time? I barely find my way to the bathroom. You know what I
Literally.
mean? In my own house. Help somebody.
This morning, I had to leave the house at like 6:57ish, and I was like, I rolled out of bed obviously because I was half asleep, and I was like, "Caleb, I love you. I'll be back shortly." He was still asleep when I got home at 10 o'clock. He was like, "I didn't even know you left."
Well,
It happens sometimes.
I don't know what. Last night, I told Autumn, I was like, I was tired when I came in here, and I was like, I sat there for a minute, finished what I was doing, and I went and jumped in the shower, and I was listening to a little bit of a book. And by the time I laid down, I was like, looked at the time, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was
It
like,
happens to me all the time.
what is the matter with me? I wasn't even tired. I made myself lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah. Especially like you just said this, but like if I'm reading a book or something,
Mhm.
I will lose track of time so
Oh, yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
The only time I binge that I can ever remember binge reading a book in my life is right before school started when I was
You
in high
have to.
school and I had to
Mhm.
cram like 3 or 4 books in.
Like a
in
summer reading list or something. Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
So
A needle pulling thread. You ever have any of you guys seen that guy on TikTok that is singing like popular songs as Hugh Jackman? He sings like he'll be what's a popular song right now? I don't even know. Anyway, I'll just sing that one. So a needle pulling thread, and he has so many of them, and they're hilarious.
Hugh Jackman is not my favorite.
He's just
a great
stick
actor,
to
though.
Wolverine.
He is a good Wolverine, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
I used to love that movie when I was little. Like the first one,
X-Men?
X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
I asked
Yeah,
my
me
dad if I
too.
could be Mystique for Halloween, and he said, "No,
Uh,
she's
no.
naked."
All right, Caleb, why don't you, I think we about wrap things up for tonight. So why don't you tell them your spiel and then we'll get off of here, okay?
Comment in here. the things that you like about fall, if thou wouldst. And check out our Facebook page if you're not already. Again, that's 7:30 on Tuesday nights, Eastern Standard Time. We just get on there and hang out. It's a little bit shorter. And then if you're not already following our YouTube page, go ahead and click that follow and the bell, and it'll notify you when we got a new episode coming up. Thank you guys for tuning in with us and sticking with us. Comment in the video again what you love about fall, what you like to see in these episodes, or just some topics that you want us to talk about. We love you guys and we appreciate you.
We love y'all so much. Happy fall to everybody. We're out like Meemaw's teeth. Good night.